Let us go ahead and also find the term independent of x in this binomial expansion. So to find a term independent of x, one thing I want you to understand that any term that that doesn't have x, when you say a term independent of x, it's a term that doesn't have x. For example, you have got an expression x squared plus 2 plus maybe x. This 2 is the term independent of x. It doesn't have x. The other thing that we need to understand is that when you say something doesn't have x, it's the same as that's got x to the power 0, because any number to the power 0 is 1. Okay? So whenever you come across any question asking you to find the term independent of x, you follow this formula. If you have got a plus b raised to the power n, we use this n choose r, then a raised to the power n minus r, then b to the power r. So this is what we're going to follow. So in this case, we have got x squared plus 1 over x raised to the power 6 will be equal to, so in this case n is 6, r I don't know, a is x squared, in the brackets then we put n which is 6 minus r, b is 1 over x, then raised to the power r. At this point I want to find the value of r. How can I do it? I can now deal with the x values only. Remember, when a term doesn't have x, it has got x to the power 0. So I'm now only interested in x. So that would mean to say the first part here, it is x raised to the power 2, then in the bracket 6 minus r, then this one we have got 1 over x. If x is on the denominator, we are only interested in x. That becomes x raised to the power negative 1. So negative 1 times r is negative r. So you equate this equal to the term independent of x has got x to the power 0. Now we are dealing with indices. So this is x to the power. If I multiply that, 2 times 6, 12, minus 2r, then times x to the power negative r is equal to x to the power 0. If the bases are the same and you are multiplying, you add the powers. So x to the power 12 minus 2r, it will be minus r is equal to x to the power 0. Cancel the base, equate the powers equal to each other. So 12, now if I add this, is 3 minus 3r is equal to 0. So 12 is equal to 3r divided by 3 divided by 3, r is equal to 4. If r is 4, what is the term that doesn't have x? Term is given by r minus 1. Okay? Is it r minus 1 or r plus 1? It's actually r plus 1, not r minus 1. So now r is 4. So now after knowing that this is the fifth term, so the fifth term is the term that doesn't have x if we expand this. Now another thing that I want you to understand is that after finding the fifth term, you come back to this formula and plug in the value of r and find that value. So we'll have 6, r is now 4. Then so you are going to see what's going to happen here. We are saying that the term independent of x is not going to have r is 4, then 1 over x, r is 4. So 6, choose 4. This one is 2. 2 times 4, 6 minus 4 is 2. 2 times 2, which is inside there, is x to the power 4. So 1 divided by 1 to the power 4 is 2, 1. Then you can clearly see that this x to the power 4 will cancel out. So indeed, r is equal to 4 is correct, because it's giving us a term that indeed doesn't have x. Now I'm expanding this. 6 factorial, 6 minus 4 factorial, 4 factorial, which is 6 factorial, then 2 factorial, 4 factorial. So we can expand further, which is going to be 6 times 5 times 4 factorial. I end here 2 factorial is 2, then times 4 factorial. So 4 factorial and 4 factorial will go. 2 there 1, 2 here 3. 3 times 5, that is 15. So 15 is actually the value that doesn't have x. Okay, so the fifth term, and it is 15. So I hope and believe that you have gotten something there. Nothing is complicated, guys. Okay, so it is the fifth term that is independent of x, which is 15. So that is it for this question.